What's up, soldiers? Your boy Chris here, vibes it up in the kitchen. Quick one, summertime. You're looking for a nice salad to enjoy yourself or to take. They say probably go into a barbecue or a cookout or something. Now, when most of you think Caribbean, you will not think this one, tabbouleh salad. However, if you know anything about the history of the Caribbean, especially Trinidad and Tobago, you would know Lebanese and Syrians have been living in Trinidad for a good 125 years or something. Yeah, so we do have this made frequently in Trinidad. So though not something you associate with the Caribbean, to say 125 years, yeah man, we've been enjoying it for quite a while now. So vibes it up, nothing really Caribbean about this. Tabbouleh salad, can't go wrong. Vibes it up, man. After you've minced and prepared everything, it's just a matter of assembling it. And here I have that bulgur that I prepared earlier. If you want to know how to do this, check my other channel, foodfaq.com. And all we're going to do in a large bowl, we're going to toss in all of that. And it's about time now to add all of that stuff that we diced up. So I have my cucumber, tomato seeded and diced. I use an English cucumber with the skin and everything on there. A nice big whack of fresh chopped parsley. I am not a huge fan of mint, so I don't go in too heavy with the mint. But again, if you're a fan of mint, do your thing. I ain't hating. We've got here, and I wanted a bit of onion in this, but rather than going in with a boiled onion, I'm going in with some scallions that I chopped up. Some of you may know this as green onions. Now here's where I like to personalize things a little bit to my own liking. And this is totally optional. You can go in with just straight lemon juice as traditional recipes would say. But I much prefer going in with orange juice and the juice of a lime. So we've got that orange juice and the juice of a lime to go in there. Here's where we're going to go in with salt, and salt it to your own liking. That I did not cook the bulgur with any salt. Fresh ground black pepper would be better. I don't have my pepper mill at the moment, so I'm going in with some store-bought cracked black pepper. Just squeezing, and these are seedless limes that I'm using, but you can use lemons, as I said. It's totally up to you. If you want to add a little bit of lemon zest to this, you can certainly do that. Just going with that orange juice is going to give it a nice sort of sweet kick. And another personal way I like doing personalizing this is by adding pomegranate seeds. I had these in the fridge there, and just by accident I started using them in there, and you know what? Turned out brilliant. So we've got that pomegranate in there, and the final ingredient to go in here now is your best olive oil. After you add that olive oil, it's just a matter of tossing it now to make sure everything's combined. All those flavors, all those textures. And it is a beautiful dish. Did I mention it is vegetarian? To say it's probably vegan as well. I always get confused with vegan and vegetarian. But tabbouleh, this is not something you associate with the Caribbean. However, if you know the history of the Caribbean, you'll know, as I mentioned earlier, it is made and it is influenced by those immigrants from Syria and Lebanon who came to the Caribbean so many years ago. Chris here, foodfaq, CaribbeanPod.com. Oh, it's a pleasure to have you guys here in the kitchen with me. Taste it for salt, adjust accordingly, and all the ingredients that I use will be listed down in the description below, as well as on CaribbeanPod.com.